Hi guys, it's Candace. So I'm running a little behind schedule today. Normally I get on like 5 minutes early and I share my post. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just gonna do a quick couple shares before I start shuffling my deck and doing pullings. My technology today is not working right. There we go. You guys can listen to the birdies chirp in the background for a minute. They're so peaceful and relaxful. Do, 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 do. Hi! How are you today? Are you going to comment? Or are you just watching? Just give me a few minutes. I'm going to share to a couple groups and then I'll start. Kind of want to build up some people so I can have a response today. I like it when you guys talk to me when I'm doing my card pulls. Hi Sheila, hi Bianca, how are you guys this morning? Look, I put makeup on today, Bianca. Do you see that? I'm all beautiful today. I normally don't do that. I normally don't do my makeup. I normally don't do my hair. I just like kind of toss it all back. Today was just a day. I felt very beautiful today. Felt that I needed to put some makeup on. My computer is going really, really slow. I need my war paint. I don't consider it war paint. I just wanted to feel beautiful today. So if you guys want, you can share my video, because I think I'm only going to do one more group. I've only shared with like 2 groups. Thank you, Amanda. So, I want to talk to you guys for a minute because I've been noticing a lot of things lately in my life. Friday morning, I usually come out here on my porch because I'm a smoker and I don't smoke in my house. So I was out here Friday morning and I was smoking a cigarette on my chair, and on the arm of my chair there was this little itty bitty baby grasshopper, and it was so cute, and I was like, oh, it's a grasshopper. So I took a picture of it, and then later on I was like, I wonder what the spiritual meaning of the grasshopper is. So I looked it up, and it started talking about visionary and astral projections and stuff like that. So I was like, okay. And then this morning, like maybe an hour or so ago, I was out here again, and I had the same little baby grasshopper come and visit me again this morning. So I kind of looked at a different site today, and the thing that I found out about little baby grasshopper is that it's not only the spiritual meaning of the visionary and the astral projections, but it also says that the grasshoppers can travel through time. And normally they only travel to the future, because with grasshoppers they can't hop backwards or they can't hop sideways. They can only hop to the future. So the meaning of that is to take a leap of faith. And I think I'm going to do things a little different today. So I'm going to pick a number 1 through 10 in my mind, and I want you guys to pick a number, and whoever is closest, I'm going to do a 3-card pull for you guys today. So I have my number, and if you guys would like to share your numbers today, we will see who is closest. Bridget picked 5. Wow, Amanda, you actually picked the exact number that I had thought of in my head. So I guess it is a leap of faith today. And so the first card that I pull for you is the King of Autumn. Now this card represents your past. It says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. To be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way. A good person or company to work for. I like the King of Autumn. He's awesome. The King of Autumn says that he's an odd bird. He certainly has the Midas touch and an enterprise endeavors. However, unlikely so many in the business world, his Midas touch affects his own heart, and it turns to gold. Now he's out to save the world. He can manage hundreds of people at once and still take out the recycling while calling his congressman to give him an earful. He is charming to a fault and will help anyone who asks. Hurt an animal and you'll find yourself on his bad side. The king loves his finer things in life, therefore tends to work very hard. He works too hard, so sometimes he kind of tends to neglect people at home, but eventually he gets around to coming home, and his queen knows this. Also, additional meanings for your past is a generous and compassionate employee, the natural business sense, fighting for what's right, and thriving career, nearing retirement. So that is the past. And now we're going to move to the next card, which is card 2. And this card represents the present, which is right now. And that is the 6 of Autumns. It says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, and repaying a debt. So that is the Six of Autumns, and that's what it looks like, Amanda. You're in the autumn suit today. Lots of autumns. Sharing is the success that you're blessed with. It is vitally important as you give to those in need. Heaven gives back to you. Giving doesn't have to be in the form of money. There are many who are in need of your time as a volunteer. Perhaps you have excellent advice to provide, or could offer instruction or experience to an apprentice. Be wise in your giving. It is important to know that the organization you're supporting is reputable and doing honest, good work. Do your research or ask God and the angels to deliver clear messages about which associations you can trust. The additional meanings are balance between giving and receiving, providing what is truly needed, sharing a wealth, tilling money for college, or continuing education. And that is the present card for you. Hi, Katie. So the last card is the future card, which is the Queen of Autumn. She is generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. To be patient with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. And this is what she looks like, Amanda. Consider this queen to be a fairy godmother. She cares about everyone and cannot wait to swoop in to save the day. She is generous in giving and loves to make dreams come true. She adores luxurious and beautiful things. She could probably spin straw into gold if you asked her. And she'd certainly love to try. Her family means the world to her, and she has the ability to run a small company and a large household without so much as breaking a sweat. She also has a very keen eye for decorating. Her mantra is form and function, dearie, form and function. Her tastes are also expensive. She's disconcerting and picking. Fortunately, she's good with money because she spends it like crazy, and she tends to marry well. The additional meanings for your future card are the ability to make anything more beautiful, being extremely sensible, a love of gardening, and a wonderful parent. So that was the 3-card pull for Amanda today. Children are so wise. Like, sometimes they just mumble jumble. Hi, Riley. So, would you guys like me to do another 3-card pull for someone? Because I can go through 1 through 10 again and pick another number and see who's the closest. Well, I'm so glad. Usually my readings are accurate, Amanda. You're so welcome. Okay, so we'll do another drawing for a 3-card pull today. So I'm gonna pick my number now, and we're gonna go 1 through 10, and I have my number. So if you guys want to share your numbers, we'll see who gets closest. So Sheila, my number was 9. So Katie picked 7, so you were 1 away, Sheila. But you were so close. Hi, Jerome. So Katie, I'm going to do a 3-card pull for you today. And we're going to start off with the first card, which is the past card. And that is the Prince of Autumn. The Prince of Autumn is dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous, cautious but wise actions, maleficent attention to detail, and kindness to others. You guys are just, you and Amanda are getting the autumn suits here today. Okay, so the Prince of Autumn's for your past card. Katie says, sometimes you don't need to rush to action. Some people like to have a plan first. Says the Prince of Autumns. Yes, that is a bit of a jab at the Prince of Winters. And oh man, does this prince have a plan. He has everything figured out from A to Z, with multiple backup options, should you need them. Courageous, gallant, trustworthy, and kind. This prince is a protector and is truly watching out for you in every way. He is much like a fairy guardian who has the added benefit of being able to put together a sound business plan for you. Still, he doesn't move very fast. It's going to take him time to get things done. You may have to wait a while. The additional meanings for your past card are cautious but wise actions, a very hard worker, a nature lover who is often a vegan or vegetarian, malicious action to detail, and putting other people first. So that was the past card for you, Katie. And we're going to move on to card 2, which is the present card, which is the King of Winter. He is knowledgeable, experienced, far-minded, unemotional, getting advice from some professional and objective public speaking and unemotional relationships. And this is what his card looks like. So the present card for you, Katie, says the King of Winter is fair and practical and completely professional. He is also pretty much emotionally unavailable. If you're looking for someone to give you flawless advice, he's your guy. If you're seeking a speaker for your event who will impress everyone in the audience, book him right away. If you need a new chief executive officer for your company, sign him up. He'll require a healthy bonus. He can even be an incredible humanitarian if he believes in the cause. However, if you are seeking a romantic partner, you may want to walk right on by. It's not that he's a bad fellow. On the contrary, he's quite amazing. He's just not really built for heart-to-heart talks, candlelit dinners, cuddling, or walks on the beach. The romantic within you would be frustrated with this king as a partner. The additional meanings for the present card for you, Katie, are college professors, public speaking, brilliant ideas, or dealing with the government. Unemotional relationships. So the third card in your 3-card pool is your future card, which is the 8 of Springs. Stress that comes from having many things happening all at once. Successful multitasking, sudden events, or changes. And that is the 8 of Springs, and this is what she looks like. There are many varieties of stress. This card can reflect the kind that comes from having a lot of wonderful things in your life at once. You may be juggling a family, new career, opportunities, seeing your fitness, decorating your home. Of course, you wouldn't wish away all of these lovely things, yet it's a great deal to have on your plate. This is the card of successful multitasking. If things have been quiet for you, expect to see big increase in the action. Make sure you have every task prioritized. Even possibly delegate items from your to-do list to others. And be grateful for all of the wonderful things in your life while you juggle them. The additional meanings for the card are being confident, sudden events or rapid changes, and spontaneous results. Business travel. So that was your 3-card pull for you today, Katie. Thank you, Katie. So if you guys want more detailed readings from me, you can always go to my shop, and I take donations no less than $20 for private readings, and that's about 10 cards that I pull for you guys. It goes into more details. It tells you about your past, your present, your future, the surrounding circumstances, your fears, your hopes, all the good stuff. So definitely, anytime you guys want, just go to my shop and I will be more than welcome to do private readings for you guys. Normally I charge no less than $10 donations for these 3-card readings, but I kind of just felt like being a little spontaneous today and giving away a couple. So I think I'm going to do one more 3-card pull for you guys, whoever's in the group right now. And I'm sorry if people are watching the video after I end my live. I'm so sorry you guys missed me. But, so I'm going to do another one. And there's 7 people in the room right now. So I'm going to pick another number and then you guys can guess. And it's 1 through 10. And so I have my number. If you guys want to start posting your numbers, we'll see who is the next person. Riley, my number was 4. So Riley won. So let's see what your first card is. Your first card, Riley, is the 5 of Summers. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on which frightens or worries you. So this is the representation of your past card, Riley. And this is what the 5 of Summers looks like. Yes, that's for you. So the meaning for your past is, there's much more serene beauty in life. However, that kind of tranquility may be overlooked when you're fixated on things that make you unhappy. Release negative situations that return to your own inner peace. Make sure your thoughts are thoroughly focused and optimistic outcomes. Endeavors are persistent and further that you want to manifest and forget about the past. If you need to mourn a loss, don't hesitate to reach out to those around you who love you and can help you recover a healthy way. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Melodramatic people and situations foster feelings like regret and anxiety, which don't help you live your life you desire. Don't worry, brighter days are just around the corner. Forgiving past mistakes, getting something positive out of a challenging situation, and seeing all the possibilities. So that was the past card for you. And now we're going to move on to your second card pull. which is the Princess of Autumn. She says that she is responsible, studious, cheerful, and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotion, or scholarship. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So this is the present card for you right now, which is the Princess of Autumns. You can never know too much, or say our Princess of Autumn is the optimistic and happy young lady. She simply loves to learn. She's charming and reliable, upbeat, and so very clever. She does have a bit of mischievous streak running through her, so you might want to keep an eye out for that. Besides being an absolute joy to be around, she's also responsible and wise beyond her years. Did we mention that she loves to learn? This gal can be the prodigal student, taking longer than usual to get out into the real world. She may also think things through way too long before acting, but when she does move into action, everything will go perfectly. The additional meanings for your present card are time to go back to school, study and research, seminars or courses, good news about finance, needing a push to get started, or you're working your way up the ladder. So that was your present card at the current moment. And we're going to move on to card 3, which is the Five of Autumns. And this card represents the future card in your 3-card pool today. It says, reach to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So this is what the Five of Autumns looks like. When time flies, feeling challenging to you, there's always a way to receive help. Ask for divine guidance. God, the angels, and the fairies are continuously nearby, awaiting your request for assistance. Help can just suddenly appear and provide you with what you need. Look for signs regarding how to proceed next. Magical messages appear at every turn and every moment of every day, if you only ask for them to be made clear. By focusing on the negative or the things in your life that make you unhappy, you set yourself on the path for more difficulties to arise. These are called self-fulfilling prophecies. Keep your thoughts positive and focus on what you do want. So the additional meanings for your future card are feeling challenges by money issues, poor timing, or a career change, believing that you are alone when you are not, and healthy concerns. So that was your future card, Miss Riley. And definitely, what I have been learning this whole past weekend is the number one universal law is you reap what you sow. So if you guys are planting positive, happy thoughts and happy seeds inside of your head, and you continuously do this, and you're saying positive affirmations every day, and you make a list of things that you really want out of your life, and you're working towards them diligently, and you just keep positive thoughts going, then eventually that little seed that you planted is going to grow. And the more that you put into it, the more positivity, the taller it's going to grow. So then it's going to get to the point where you're going to reap what you sow. So that is one of the universal laws that I learned about this weekend. So definitely, guys, keep thinking positive. Even though there may be an unhappy situation that you're in, you can always change it. Just think positively. You're so welcome, Miss Riley. Is there anyone else that would like me to do just a single card pull for them today? Sheila, you have the Star card. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Like I was saying, positivity. You guys got to think positive. And the meaning of the Star card says, now is the time to believe. Challenges fade away, and as the joy that comes from your true faith lights your way like a clear starry sky, life has wonderful, magical things in store for you. There's no room for the self-doubt. Look to the future with hope and optimism. God, the angels, can help you manifest whatever you need in order to move forward to a happy life or career. Trusting yourself and your abilities. Allow your faith to grow. Like the constellations, it will guide you to rich and fulfillment spiritual insights. The additional meanings for your Star card are faith to move mountains, believing in your future, good fortune, light at the end of the tunnel, and suddenly knowing what to do next. Spiritual joy. So that was your card, Sheila. Definitely, and that was basically just talking about what I was talking about with the number one universal law. We reap what we sow. So think positive and put it into your life. Put it into effect, people. Positive thoughts manifest. We reap what we sow. Namaste, Riley. Have a good day. Amy, your card is the Nine of Summer. Wishes come true, dream fulfillment, and a magical time of life. This is a very magical moment. You have drawn the card of wishing come true. Allow your heart to be filled like childlike wonders and awe. Pictures that it is you desire. And then make a wish. You may want to write it down and then imagine white light shining on the paper. Place the paper in a special place, known only to you, and then release the how of the wish fulfillment to the universe. Allow life to be playful. Enjoy the simple things. Go spend time with your friends or family in lighthearted and uplifting activities. Have fun. Additional meanings are dreams fulfilled, the end of worry, abundance and prosperity, good fortune and joyfulness. And that was the card that was pulled for you today, Amy. Michelle. That's my middle name, Michelle. That's a wonderful name, isn't it? I love Michelle. So Michelle, I went ahead and I pulled the card for you. You're welcome, Amy. And the card that I pulled for you today is the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. And this is what your card looks like today, the Emperor. The Emperor says, any dream needs love and compassion to grow, but it also takes careful thinking and good leadership. Stay organized with the metabolical plan. You can improve to fulfilling your life's purpose. It's very easy to get caught up in the excitement of your dreams and then forget about important details. Preparation at the beginning will save you a great deal of time that you can use to bring your plans to life. You have what it takes to be a skillful and sympathetic leader. To communicate your vision, Find words that inspire but also show your heartfelt concern for those around you. Seek out wise counsel from those who have experience. The globe at the top of the emperor's staff symbolizes that the concern of the world are his primary focus, and that requires sound judgment. However, the heart shows that compassion for others is also a part of his decision-making process. The emperor stands beneath a row window symbolizing Christ, 12 disciples, and the importance of teamwork, support, and leadership. The additional meanings for your card today, Michelle, are thinking things through logically, worldly success, relying on intelligence, balancing daily concerns with the big picture, father figures, taking responsibilities for others. So that was the card that was pulled for you today, Michelle. And I'm going to pull one more general card, and this can go out to anybody today. Doesn't matter who you are, if you're watching or if you join later. The card that I have for you today is the Nine of Winters. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. The Nine of Winter. This card comes to you when worry has reached an unsuccessful level. You may intend but have concerns and plans that you need to process. But your fear isn't in proportion to the circumstances. Take a few moments to go for a walk in the nature. Talk with God and the angels and quiet your mind. Things will feel better soon. Breathe. With success, oftentimes comes stress. If you let it build up, it can take a physical and emotional toll. Nurture yourself. Explore ways to reduce your anxiety, such as massage, acupuncture, Reiki, or treating yourself to a spa day. The additional meanings for this card, guys, are unfounded fears, difficulty sleeping, taking on problems of the world, focusing on worst case scenarios, and needless guilt. So, kind of seems like the theme today is what I've been talking about throughout my whole video, is about thinking positive and reaping what you guys want. Plant the seeds in your head, think positively, and things will flourish and grow for you. Do not have self-doubt and do not fear. So, that is all that I'm going to do today, and I thank you guys for joining in, and I hope that you appreciated the 3-card pulls that I did in the beginning of the video. And definitely, if you guys want 3-card pulls or private readings, please go on my Fairy Girl 4734 Tarot Readings page. Go to my shop, and you can place your donations on the shop, and I will definitely schedule time to do readings for you guys. So have a great day. Bye.